Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday afternoon. And thank you for joining me. I am going to be sharing a little bit about some quick gifts, and we're going to have a holiday makeover demonstration. My name's Alicia Montani. I am a sales director with Mary Kay. And if you are seeing this, that means your consultant is in my unit. And so I'm actually going live in several different places. And so if you're not a direct customer of mine, I want to thank you for coming and have a piece of paper and pencil handy, so the paper or pen so that you can take some notes about some things that we're sharing. And thank you so much for supporting local businesses. All of our customers are important to us, and we really do appreciate you purchasing some of your Christmas gifts from us this year. I do want to introduce one of our guests today. Her name is Ashley Montani. She's my daughter. She's in our unit, and she is going to be doing the demonstration today for the makeup, so the holiday look. So I will come back to Ashley in a little bit, but I just wanted to introduce her. Ashley, say hi.
Hi, I apparently froze and heard absolutely nothing you said, so the internet
okay.
is not working well, apparently.
Well, we'll play it by ear when it gets to that point.
Okay.
Okay. Ashley, you'll want to mute yourself. There we go. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is everybody who is a guest, so a customer of one of the consultants that I'm broadcasting to. We are going to be doing a drawing from everybody who joins in for this Skin Vigorate cleansing brush. This is going to be the prize for anyone who joins in and participates, and I'll be doing that drawing at the end. And so now, and we'll have one more drawing throughout, two more drawings, but there'll be some freebies. So the first gift I want a quick show, we're going to go through a couple of quick gifts. I'm not going to do a whole open house. It's just going to be some of the most popular gifts that I'm finding that are selling right now. So the first one is our Mint Bliss. And it comes with these cute fuzzy socks, and socks may vary, but they're really cute fuzzy. But the Mint Bliss foot and energizing lotion is amazing for your feet, and they're going to be wrapped several different ways. But one of the fun ways that we have them wrapped is our cute little snowmen, and then we also have these cute footsie rolls. So they're fun. And the product is amazing, and these sell for the retail for $11, and the cute packaging and everything, absolutely adorable. The next gift I want to talk about is our limited edition hand and lip balm sets. So there's 3 different scents. We have berry parfait, citrus sorbet, and coconut souffle, I think, is the other one. So there's 3 different scents. It comes with a hand cream and a lip balm. If your consultant happens to be out of them already, because these did sell out pretty quickly, so if she's already out of them, we can customize one that is with our white tea and citrus hand cream along with our white tea and citrus lip balm. And these retail for $16, I believe. Let me go to that page. So the lookbook that I'm referring to, these are $18. So is our holiday lookbook. All of our holiday products are in this lookbook. And so the Satin Hands hand cream and lip balm. So that's another fun set, very popular. The next one I want to talk about is our Satin Hands set. And I don't have the one. Fingertips. So our Satin Hand set comes in 2 different fragrances, white tea and citrus, and fragrance free. And it comes with a hand softener, a smoothie scrub, and a hand cream. And these are very, very popular as well. So that's a fun set. And then another set that's limited edition is our masking pod sets. So these masking pods actually come with 4 individual use pods. There's Miss Pore Perfect, Energy Queen, Lady Serenity, and Dewy Gal. And different consistencies, they do different things. 2 are more gel based and 2 are more like clay based. So they're a lot of fun, and some consultants might pair it up with the applicator along with a fun headband. These retail for $25. Then we have our my all-time favorite, I sell tons and tons of these, is our charcoal mask. And this year we have some fun. So our charcoal mask, amazing. It's a pore declogger, and it can come with one of these fun eyelash washcloths, and then a fun headband as well. But that is a great gift. It retails for $25, and absolutely, I mean, my face, even though I have dry skin, it's great for all skin types, but those that have oily skin, this is a miracle worker. It just helps pull all of those impurities out of your pores. The next, during this unusual time that we're in, is our essential hand sanitizer, hand soap, and our essential bundle. So this is a cute set that comes with our brand new hand sanitizer. And this is a fun, so it just sprays, and then you just rub it together, and it dries very quick, leaves no residue, and your hands are still moisturized, so they don't dry out. And with the times that we're in, you're washing your hands a lot. We have our brand new hand soap. This is all part of the Satin Hands line. So the Satin Hands hand soap, it's fragrance free. And then the fragrance free hand cream as well is part of the essential bundle. So that's a fun set as well that you can ask your consultant about. And this cute little set, if you have really dry or tired eyes, dark circles, our hydrogel eye patches, and I have it set up kind of like a candy cane. These are absolute lifesaver. They're teardrop shape. They're kind of like silicone. I don't know how to describe it. It's a silicone type consistency, but they're very flexible, and they just lay on your skin. They're a little pink sparkly, and they hydrate your eyes, but you need the time to relax and let it soak in, and it just sits there and hydrates your eyes. It helps get rid of the puffiness and dark circles. So this is a lifesaver. It makes your eyes feel awake and more hydrated. We don't want to forget the men in our lives. We do have a limited edition set for the men. There it is. So our limited edition set for men is 2 hair and body washes, and they come in 2 different scents, our True Original and our High Intensity Ocean. So these 2, I actually find these are probably 2 of the most popular men's scents that these happen to come in. The True Original is my absolute favorite, and it comes in this cute little set, and that retails for $26. We also have my man can. Where did my man can go? Sorry, everybody, my man can is missing. So it's a man can. It's a can that has the men's products in it, and styled really cute. Mine happens to be plaid, and just makes it something special for that guy in your life. And we have a variety of different products, and the men's products can range from, I think, 41 to like 95, depending on which products you put together and give as a gift. And then the last thing I want to share is our 12 Days of Faves. And this amazing set is kind of like an advent calendar. And it's got 12 different gifts. When you open it up, there's 12 different of our popular items wrapped. They're each in an individual box labeled. So the person either leading up to Christmas opens one box each day, or the day of Christmas, they can have the 12 hours of Christmas and open a different box each hour. But this is 12 of our most popular products, and there's several full-size product and then several of our deluxe samples, so that you get a feel for what those products are like and can order the full size. So this is an amazing gift if you want something unique and different for your friends, family, whoever. It's really a great product. So now I want to see who we've got. We've got a couple of, well, thank you for commenting on my makeup. I am actually wearing one of the makeup looks that is in this catalog. It's on page 18. And it's one of the holiday looks, and Ashley is going to be, as long as the internet cooperates, she's going to be demonstrating this look, okay? And we'll talk about the products that she's actually going to be using today. So we've got, I'm going to shift it over to Ashley so that she can start demonstrating. All right. And I'm going to talk about some products as she actually is demonstrating. So take it away. Oop, I got to put this on another
Okay.
for you.
Hopefully this works. I've been having a little issues apparently. So I'm going to be demonstrating one of the holiday looks that's on page 18 in the lookbook. But first, I need to remove one eye. So I'm going to use our eye makeup remover. You do have to shake that up to mix the two layers together. So it will remove regular makeup as well. I have contacts in, but it's totally safe to use with contacts and everything as well, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about that. Sit and gently wipe it away. So pretty quick and easy as you can pick up off flawless. I dry here really quick just to make sure.
Hey, Ashley,
Behind.
Ashley?
Yeah.
Is there a way you can join from your phone, maybe?
Possibly. Is it not working? So no.
Like every second.
Cool. Well, I don't know that my phone's going to make a difference with that, but give me a second.
Sorry, technical difficulties, ladies. Appreciate you joining in and watching. And while Ashley does that, I'm going to talk about a few of the products that she's going to be demonstrating. So in our catalogs, we have some limited edition items. The one she's going to be trying today is our Copper Pyrite limited edition foil eyeshadow duos. And it's there's actually two different ones. One is pink and purple, and then the copper and pyrite. She's going to be using our Cheek limited edition cream blush duo stick, and it actually has, I don't know if you can see the line, but there's actually two different colors. One is kind of a shimmer highlight, and the other one is more of a matte, darker color. So the two work perfectly together. She'll show that. And the unlimited lip gloss is, and she's going to be doing it. We're both wearing the same look, and it's in the what the heck is that color? Iconic red. And I happen to put on our brand new limited edition. It's back, our limited edition Fanorama mascara. And I don't know if Ashley's going to be wearing the Lash Love that's part of the look in the catalog. Wrong catalog. In this one, which mascara she's going to be using. Are you back on, Ash? Oh, there we go. Let me add her and see if this will work better.
Hi.
Okay, there we go. Let's see if that will work better.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. This will be really interesting doing from my phone because the screen's really small. So I might have to grab a second mirror. So first thing I will do is with our crease eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be using our Espresso, which is kind of a darker brown, kind of like espresso. So I just get just a little bit on the edge of the brush, and I like to start in the outer corner, right in the crease, which is right above the eye. So when you have your eyelid closed and you kind of feel for the bone, that would be where the actual crease is. It's not actually right dead center in the eye, like on the eyelid, I should say, like some people think. So it's actually right above that brow bone. On that brow bone, occipital bone, if you want to get real technical with it. So I'm just gently going back and forth. I like to do little circles and then kind of like a windshield wiper back and forth. So that's just kind of highlighting where the actual crease is. This can help open your eye a little bit too, make them look a little bit bigger. Traditionally, I wouldn't use a crease color quite that dark, but that's what this look calls for. So that's what I'm going to do. Next, I'm going to use the all over eyeshadow brush, and I will be using, this is a very well-loved product, but I'm going to use our Copper and Pyrite foil eyeshadow colors, which were that limited edition. They are $18. When using these eyeshadows, I like getting my brush slightly damp, so I'm just going to take our brush cleaner and just give it a little bit of a spritz. Sometimes I just like using a slightly damp brush because then it just helps the color be a little bit more intense. And I lost my mirror here. And then with the foil shadows, it's really important. I just like to press and dab the color onto my lid. I don't really rub it back and forth. So it's just gently patting it into place on the eyelid. And as you can see, it has just a really nice kind of shimmer and sparkle to it. You can layer the color to build it up so that way you have a little bit more pigmentation as well if you want it to be a little bit more bold. I left one of my brushes in the other room. So I think I have an extra one here. All right. So I'm just going to use another clean out all over brush. Usually I would be using a smudger brush or something like that for this step, but this will work. And then I'm going to dip into the Pyrite, which is kind of this darker greenish brown color on there. And I'm just going to kind of gently pat in the shape of a C on the outer corner of my eyelid here. And that's just giving a little bit more depth and dimension to it. This would be traditionally where you will put that darker eyeshadow color. And then I'm going to go back with the crease brush and go back on the very outer corner and then blend the way in, just so that way everything is blended beautifully. Next, I am using our waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. It is a felt tip pen basically, so it's so easy to control when you're doing your eyeliner. A lot of people are a little worried about using a liquid eyeliner, and this one makes it so simple. Basically, you just take the little tip, press it on the eyelid, and then you're just going to draw little lines along that lash line. I like to get right in the corner there. And as you can see, it's just very beautiful there. A nice, really bold line too. You have the ability to control the thickness with this. You can either do it mostly just with the tip, or you can go all the way around towards the base of it to have a little bit thicker line too. So it's really nice to have that control. Next, I'm going to take our eyebrow and liner pen, again going into that pyrite color, and I'm just going to go right along the bottom lash line just to add a little bit more, a little bit of a depth underneath that eyelid, because you can use our eyeshadows in place of eyeliner at times. Then I have our cream blush duo stick. So with this, let me see if I can get it right in the camera here. As you can see, one side is matte, the other side has a little bit of a shimmer. This is the Pink and Glimmer, so I find it's a little harder to see just because it is a lighter shade. It's not as a stark difference from the other one. But I like to take the matte side first, and I just draw a little line along my cheek, and then I take the shimmery side going right above that brow bone and coming down, and I just take my fingers and blend it together, going back towards the hairline. But you can also blend it out with a brush as well if you don't want to use your hands, or you can use our blending sponge for that as well. And I'm going to be using our Lash Level Lengthening Mascara, which this one has a curved applicator brush, so it gives a little bit of nice control there. Sorry, I dropped my mirror. And then I always like to start right at the bottom of the lash line and wiggle my way up. And I always do 2 to 3 coats of mascara, because that's how you'll really get that depth and dimension, depending on what type you're using. Sometimes I'll layer different mascaras. Like I'll use the Lash Lengthening, and then I'll use our Fanorama one, which is limited edition and absolutely amazing. And it's back. All right. So that is a quick version of how to achieve that look. I think you're muted.
Yep. Okay. And don't forget,
Oh, yeah.
We finished this look off with Iconic Red Ultimate. No, what is it called? Unlimited Lip Gloss.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much for demonstrating, Ashley.
Yeah. Glad my phone worked a little better.
Okay. And now what I want to do is quick cover, if I can find my sheet of paper. There it is. Quick 4 reasons why women want to decide to start a Mary Kay business. And during the holiday season, everybody's looking for some extra money, and why not start a business for yourself? The actual worst thing that you could do is go get a part-time job, because one, you're limited in the hours that you can work with them, and you're limited in the salary that you can get from them. And this way, starting your own business, that's the best investment you can make for yourself. And there's residual income, because every time you work with someone, our product is consumable. So we're selling. I have customers with me from 16 years. And so it really is an amazing opportunity. So the first one I'm going to talk about is P, the priorities and personal growth. Mary Kay is built on faith first, family second, and career third. And I love that we can work in that order, because everything works when your priorities are in the right order. Everything is kind of chaotic when they're not in the right order. And we also work on the golden rule. So we don't take customers away from each other. We really do try to follow and treat each other as we would want to be treated. The next is income and incentives. So there are so many things that we can get. We get, as far as the income, we make 50% of everything that we sell. And because it's consumable, we make 50% on our reorders. And that's everybody across the board. It doesn't matter if you've been in 1 day or 50 years, we all make 50% selling the product. So I love that. We also make additional income by helping other women start their businesses and growing our teams, and that can range from 4 to 13%. We also can earn cars in Mary Kay. And what's great is they give us more options there. We can take cars or we can take a cash option. And that's just one more avenue of income for us, whether you want the car or the cash. If you take the car, though, they pay most of your insurance too, which is awesome. Plus, there's tons and tons of prizes. Weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly prizes. Some of the bigger prizes are the diamond rings and the trips around the world. And I know that as part of my business, I have been able to, I earned a cruise with Mary Kay early on in my career. And then because of my business, I was actually able to take my family back to the Bahamas. And I love the extra income that my business allows for us to to do. The next is, and before I move on to the next one, I want you to think about this. What would you do if you had an extra $100 to $500 a month? What would you do with that money? And share in the comments what you think you might do with that. And the next one is nothing to lose. So with a Mary Kay business, there's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So if your customers are not happy with a product, as a consultant, we are able to take care of them and the company takes care of us. And so it's 100% guaranteed. You're never alone. As a Mary Kay consultant, we're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. We have the company that provides so much materials and marketing and information for us to allow us to work our business without having to create all of those pieces ourselves. So it's amazing that we have the full resource of all of these tools that we didn't have to create ourselves. There's no quotas or territories, so you can sell anywhere in the United States. I love that, and especially during this time when we're still not really seeing a lot of people face to face, we can do our appointments virtually and send samples or do demonstrations, and it really is an amazing time where we can sell anywhere in the United States. There's no quotas, so you can sell as little or as much as you want. There's no requirements to remain a consultant. The only thing they require is to sign an agreement. That's it. The rest of if you don't do anything, then if you don't order anything ever, then no, you're not going to make any money. But there's no quotas. So I love that. And then there's no more wrinkles. You're using these great products and you're going to look younger and younger. So I love that we have an amazing product. The last is the K in pink. So the kit is our starter kit. And right now we have, I want to say actually through the end of this month, we have 3 different options. The first one is our $30 option. You can start a business for $30. That is absolutely amazing because I don't think there's any other business out there that you could start a business for $30. And it comes with a website and credit card processing. There's also a bundle that you can add on that's for samples that will allow you to see people virtually. The second option is our traditional $100 kit, and that comes with $406 in full-size product. So it is an amazing deal, plus over $100 in supplies and materials and training. And then the third option is $130, which is the best of both worlds. So you get the eStart, which is the website and the credit card processing, and then the full kit. So that gives you the best of both worlds. Really, it's never too late to start a business. And so many people start in the month of December. I believe, if I'm remembering right, there are 9 national sales directors that started their business in December. Partly because, one, you can get a tax deduction. It's kind of like having a baby in December. You get all the benefits of having the baby or the business for the whole year for tax purposes. So I absolutely love that. So those are a quick rundown of why women start a Mary Kay business. And just for listening to the information, there's a feedback form that your consultant can give you that I will provide a free lip gloss just for listening to the information. And if you're interested, your name actually will go into a drawing. We're having a couple of different drawings right now. And I believe, Ashley, is it a Kate Spade? Unmute yourself. Is it the other drawing that goes through the end of December? Is it a cash drawing or is it a Kate Spade purse?
There's technically both.
Technically both. So just for meeting with us for a holiday makeover and or meeting with your consultant, or if you're so with your consultant, you have an opportunity, and that can be virtually, but you have an opportunity at cash drawing, Kate Spade purses, and start a business, and you have an opportunity, more chances in those drawings. Okay, I think that was all I wanted to share. I hope all of you have an amazing holiday, and please do support your consultants, whichever group you're happen to joining in from. I appreciate you, and thank you, Ashley, for joining and demonstrating for us today. And you all have an amazing afternoon.